Oh, we're headed to the billboard right now. I haven't seen it in person yet, so I'm really excited about it. Really ready to see, you know, what it's looking like in person, and you know, I'm really excited right now, especially seeing SMU and Oak Cliff on the same presence together. Like, it means a lot to me because a lot of people that's around SMU don't even know like what Oak Cliff is, you know, and it's a real special place to me because that's where I'm from. That's where, you know, I grew up at. You know, I think that it's a big culture shift, just not just with my billboard in Oak Cliff, but with all ours. And you know, I think it's a brilliant idea, and it's a way to get the entire Dallas involved, you know, with SMU, so that SMU can become, you know, and be really known as Dallas's college team. The Oak Cliff part meant so much because, you know, it could easily be like Pony Up Dallas, but that saying Pony Up Oak Cliff, I mean, it means a lot to me. I know that it means a lot to a lot of people. It's really big for me, for like kids in my neighborhood, for my neighborhood to see, you know, that, you know, being from our neighborhood, like you can go and be and do something positive, especially in your own city, you know, like doing something big. Like, this is really big to me beyond football. That's clean. That is nice.
Who's that?
That's my family. They can't see. They can see. This was
big time now, baby. We big time now. We big time now.
Y'all toy.
Say, man, got you over big time, baby.
I'm playing.
My favorite boy right here.
This your first time?
It's nice, ain't it? It's real nice.
Just tell me about today, what it all means to you.
It's been a great day today, man. I'm really blessed to be here, man. And man, I just thank God He gave me the opportunity to be here today.
What went into the decision to stay at home?
Everything, you know, my mom, my family, the bond, you know, playing with guys, you know. I'm just glad to stay home and I can play with my hometown teams and we can turn this thing around. This is Sprague. So kind of, you know, this is kind of basically where all Kimball football games is. They renamed the stadium to James Jones Stadium a few years back to honor a coach who was at Kimball for the longest. He was actually the first black head coach at Kimball and won a lot of games at Kimball. But I had a lot of memories. I've been playing there since I was in middle school. It gave me chills all the time, you know, coming back here. You know, sometimes I just need to come back home a little bit and remember where I came from, but it's pretty much, you know, this shit right here. You know, being at Kimball is just always just a different feeling because a lot of who I am came from me, you know, being at Kimball, going to Kimball. And I love being at Kimball. They just give me a different feeling. If you from like the Oak Cliff area, if you from like the Dallas area, everybody knows who James Jones is. Like he's impacted a lot of people's lives over the years. You know, this is like a little memory of his legacy and what he meant to, you know, to Kimball. You know, everybody who played for Kimball knows like his chant. You know, something that's always gonna be passed down through Kimball history. And I still, you know, before games, I just recite it to myself because it means a lot and it's, you know, it's still in my heart. You know, this field, like I said, this field means a lot to me, means a lot to Kimball, means a lot to this community, to this area. When people think about SMU, they think about the bubble, the Highland Park, and I knew when I went to school, I wanted SMU to be a part of Dallas as a whole, you know, like especially my community, Oak Cliff, like where I come from. I wanted to be a great representation. You know, I didn't want to be like stereotypical, go to school and fail out or go to school and not succeed or not be successful. And so it means a lot just, you know, every time I put that jersey on because it can be a big representation of Dallas team. So the band be like right here, and then like we sing the school song out on the field, and I remember like the entire school song. No. I don't know like word for word, but like if somebody was to play the song, like we are the Knights from Kimball High, forever striving to be true. Our school colors we bear with pride. All honor to the scarlet and the blue. All glory then to Kimball. May we always stand the test. And we bear on our shield the motto. We always seek the best. So we sing that after the games, win or lose. And then we come like, this is where we come, like we see our families. So we come like that way through here. Like our families and stuff would be waiting right here. Then we walk that way. That's why I was trying to get us through that gate. We walked that way back to the school. So yeah, this. Look, let me see. This one was my first locker. It was 3, and it's so crazy because my SMU locker is number 3. That's crazy. So this locker is number 3, but yeah, this is my first locker that I had. Then it was this locker. This is my locker that like I finished with, and like they got locks on them. Now that's crazy. Like we didn't have locks on our lockers. You know what I'm saying? Like it was this is it. You know, these little shacks. So made it work though. One of the best moments I've ever had in this locker room. I mean, we always like just had fun. Like it was like tears in this locker room, funny moments. But I think like one of the best times was probably like summer workout, like freshman year, sophomore year, and my junior year. We didn't have like AC in here. Like there was no AC in the weight room, so summertime is always smoking hot. It was just like moments like that. It made me appreciate things like, you know, having like a good facility to work out in now. You know, and I love like him because, like I said, it made me like realize how much that I have now, you know, and how little you can have and still make do, you know, like, you know, not taking anything for granted, you know, just little things like air conditioning during workouts, you know what I'm saying? And so at the moments, it didn't seem good, like we was like dying in here. You know, it gave like just that tough mentality, you know, just not just through football, but life in general. You just more, you know, you appreciate a lot of things, you know, you appreciate just, you know, the moments, you know, even though it's tough moments, it's you know, hot moments, but you appreciate just, you know, the brotherhood, you know, like my Kimball teammates from my freshman year all the way to my senior year, like I'll never forget them. Like, because, you know, they pushed me to be who I am on the football field, and I appreciate them still to this day, you know, because, you know, they helped me get to where I am now, and I still love those guys. I always want to show, like, the kids in my neighborhood and just kids in general, like, that there's other options than the streets, than drugs, than, you know, fast money ways, like, go get your education. You don't have to be confined to your neighborhood. You don't have to be confined to what people tell you that you want to be. They can still be something great. And I just like, you know, just like tell them that they can be greater than what they really think they can be. Because a lot of kids really think that Oak Cliffs is it. I'm not where I want to be yet, you know what I'm saying? But I'm striving to like higher places, and I want them to know that they can do it no matter the circumstances that they come from. You know, I think that's the biggest thing, is being willing to learn and willing to grow. You know, and I think I was willing to grow, and I knew I needed SMU really to kind of change my life.
Here's Roberson for the corner. Touchdown.
It feels good to just be back home, and just be back like where it all started, and just just be back with SMU and just be here. It feels good. Yeah, this is mine. This one right here, this is mine up here. I can say that I was a part of that team, made the playoffs. The biggest influence in my life is my mom, because I seen her like just push through a lot of stuff. Like growing up when I was younger, like she would be sick and she'll still take me to football practice and football workouts. Or my dad, he'll be sick and he'll still take me there. Like he'll still go out his way to give me a pair of cleats. Or my mom or my mima will go out the way to give me a pair of cleats when we just didn't have the money. And that just like, when I think about that stuff when I'm down, it's just like I want to just be great so they can just relax and they can just sit back and just watch me play the game that I love. I feel like it's a little bit of everything, you know. Coaches, you know, they set everything up for us to go out there and do the best to our ability, and then at the same time, like lining up next to my brother, like I'm always around them because our schedule is so like jam-packed, or we have the same classes and we work out early in the morning. So I consider that my brother, and then going out there and playing with them, it just makes it so fun. Like we can laugh and just talk about like everything we did on Saturday nights, or just always hang around each other. Like we're always around each other, and that's just fun to me, I feel, because we're just always around each other. Yeah. It's real spooky, real baller. Everybody up here, great athlete. Then, this is the wall I'm trying to make right here. This is the wall I am going to make. I just need to be blessed. God bless me. Turbo, Jacini. They need to change this picture. He play with Chicago. Jacory, Devontae, he play with the Buccaneers now. I remember the last game, like coming in here and just like putting all my stuff up, and like really was like, wow, like high school's over. Like I have to make a decision on where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. Like make a really big decision. But also I remember when I first stepped in here and put my stuff up and just like, this is like a lot of emotion coming through here. I remember a lot of practices, a lot of stuff we did in here. Like I remember just coming in here after class and coming in here before games and just sleeping in the locker room, just always being in here. So boom, back to the 8. Everybody asks me if I wear 8. I've always wear 8. Shout out to KT for penciling it down. And everybody signs out after they leave the senior year. So me, yeah, other people I pass it down to, that 8, it's gonna live long here. But this is where we got better every day. And yes, it was looking like this all the time. But I mean, I learned a lot of stuff out of here. Learned a lot of different coverages, how to get better, you know. Without being out here, I don't think I'll be where I'm in now. Amber, she's like always here for me no matter what. At the end of the day, she'll always find a way to come talk to me and just be there for me.
I think SMU was a great transfer for him, and I feel like it's home for him. His friends are here, his family's here, and everyone can just come here and support him. Coming back home and playing at SMU, I feel like back at home. Like, so when I came over here, this is how I feel like transferring back to SMU. Like, I feel like I just have fun at SMU, and I just can be myself and just be the best player I can be and the best player they see me to be, and just be myself and just have fun playing the game.
Well, almost.
Yeah, almost everybody. So,
See,
this is part of my family. Not everybody's here, but most people. And baby, London, Jay, Uncle, Aunt, everybody. This is what I do it for my family, you know. Just coming home and be able to play and them come to my games. It just means a lot to me. No matter what, knowing the outcome of the game, they'll always love me and always be there for me and always have my back.
What game was it that you ran the ball? Was it back from the end zone with the kickoff return? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was number.
We got some stories between the two of us. What I remember the most about him is how the team responded to him coming in as a new player. I'd say it took maybe an hour for the team to really understand that this guy commanded respect, and he commanded respect with how hard he did stuff on the field.
Reggie is the ultimate competitor. I mean, he just competes. He doesn't care who's out there. He doesn't care who's on his team. We're going to compete. And he gave confidence and instilled confidence in those guys, and they rose to a different level.
And so the competitive nature that Coach Highland said, I think that carried to a lot of people around him. And it was something we were missing, honestly, with that team. We had some good players, but we didn't have an outwardly confident leader. And that's what Reggie gave us right away.
You know, probably his biggest weakness was he hated the weight room, and now he loves the weight room.
He did not like the weight room. That was his kryptonite, though.
I think that's a big part of being a great athlete, is being able to be a self-evaluator and find out what you're not good at and make it what you're good at. I mean, you know, we've got guys in the program right now that want to be like Reggie. Sometimes you don't see it. You know, Reggie might not have heard it, but it's funny, I'll hear the guys talking. They aspire to be like those guys. They want to get to that level. And when you have those things happen with someone that you know, I mean, it opens your eyes that it's possible.
Don't just meet it. Don't just go through the motions. Exceed the standard. I ain't lowering the standard. He's gonna raise yours.
Let's go. Right middle, right middle, right middle.
You guys got to realize it's 6:40 right now. Okay, we're going to probably be starting the second quarter next week. That's what it's going to feel like. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hot. I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, like I said, this will be a great test for us. And everybody here understand it's going to be a challenge. All right, it's going to be a challenge, and it's exactly what we need. Okay, it's about us performing at the level that we need to perform at. All right, let's go. Break it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Great family. Offense position coaches. Offense position coaches.
We're on a weather delay right now. Been out here for a couple hours.
Tell me where you'll be. I will with you, girl. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
We're going to have to get going. They actually want us to go.
Hey, let's everybody grab their seat as quick as possible.
don't need to say anything that hadn't been said. Believe in yourself, believe in your training, believe in each other. Let's go, bring it up, let's go. 1, 2, 3, win!
On the outside, turn it up and touchdown Jones. This time, oh, Bonner loses the football and it's caught there by 91. And Roberson makes a great cut back to the inside. He's got the speed and Sanders, touchdown. Got a receiver open. Catch is made by Roberson. Handoff right up the middle. There's Jones, the missed tackle. Touchdown, SMU. Granson with the reception. Logan Bonner got pressure. Tackled and time runs out as Delonte Scott was the man who chased him down.
No, you did not. Did a great job of just hanging in there. You know, the game started about as bad as it could possibly start. Okay? And you guys just kept driving. Nobody said a word. Nobody panicked. Just kept your head down. Exactly what we talked about. Okay? We pulled ahead. I mean, they got ahead. We just kept playing. Okay? We went up 2 touchdowns. We just kept playing. Just the same stuff we talked about. Okay? You guys played your ass off. A lot of things we got to get cleaned up. You know, we were our own worst enemy at times tonight. Okay? We got to do better on some things. Okay? We'll get it cleaned up and we'll get better. But that's a hell of a win. Okay? That was a gut check win and very great. Okay, we just played average, and you know what? We won a road game against a team that's been to 8 straight bowl games. Okay, that's a hard thing to do. All right, that's a hard thing to do. So we'll play better. Congratulations, great job. Shit, let's sing.
Hail to the red and the blue, we're the Mustangs of SMU. To the cheers, with the fight, to the victory in sight, where our battle cry will be fight, fight, fight. Here is the best in the land, and right till the end we'll stand. For the MUSTANGS, fight, fight, fight!
Best hair on the team? Ooh. Demerick Gary?
Nah, the best hair, hands down, probably was our Money Johnson. He had a lot of hair.
Money, yeah. He had a perm, first of all. He looked like some parole mouse.
Oh, that's cut. That's cut. That boy, y'all boys. I don't know. I mean, I got love for you, but I don't know what they talking about.
Protract.
What is like a small animal, a small creature that if it were the size of a horse would be terrifying?
Ants, for sure. No, ants. An ant.
Bro, just imagine.
Imagine you see one of them little Geico lizards, the size of a horse. Oh, man.
What about a cockroach?
Oh, that made my face crawl. I ain't gonna lie, that made my face crawl.
That's nasty.
All right,
In-N-Out or Whataburger?
In-N-Out.
Whataburger.
In-N-Out's got way.
You're from Texas.
In-N-Out has better burgers.
You're from Texas. Whataburger's a better overall place. In-N-Out's better burgers.
Okay. All right. That wasn't the question, though. We was talking about In-N-Out with Whataburger, though. That wasn't
I don't want chicken sauce with Whataburger. I want burgers. I want In-N-Out.
All right.
That wasn't the question.
I'm just saying.
It's a taco sandwich.
No.
It's a taco.
Okay. No.
I think it is. I think it is.
No. Then a hot dog not a sandwich. Taco is not a
Bro,
sandwich.
I think it is.
Taco, hot dog.
I took this cooking class.
Is water wet? I don't know.
Definitely not a
Is water wet?
Water's wet. Water's wet.
Water's
One H2O. H2O.
Water makes
H2O is surrounded by other H2Os. So that one H2O particle
is wet. I never heard of it. I got him convinced. I never heard it from that way.
What's the order of what burger?
Ooh, I'm getting me.
double cheeseburger, mayonnaise on it. I know that sounds weird. And a large fry. It's a property. Large fries.
Number 3, meat, cheese, and mustard, chocolate shake.
Favorite comedian growing up?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Hey. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Back. Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the eye. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you brown, huh?